Hello, welcome to episode 260. We're going to be checking who put what in an item frame. I think this would be good for sort of race for the wool maps, that sort of thing. Each team has their own set of item frames, and when a player comes back and puts a wool in, then it's going to send a message to everyone. So let's get an item. Give item. Done. I am going to give to the nearest player. I'm just going to give them a piece of stone. Let's give it some information. We'll give it a display. And in the display, we'll give it a name. And name needs two of those, two apostrophes, two curly brackets. And we'll have some text. And we'll call it test stone. So you call it whatever you want. You'd probably want to say give player red wool, text red wool. And I want to give it a tag as well. myStone 1B. That'll do. Okay, let's give ourselves that. Yay, there we go. Name seems to work. Okay, let's make an item frame. I am going to get an item frame. I'm just going to shove it on there. Bump. Now I'm going to get a command block. And this is going to be create item frame. Okay. I'm going to point at that because I want its facing direction. I know that this facing is 2B. But if you didn't know, it would be rather annoying. So we can just point at it and press F3 and I. Copy server-side entity data. And we can paste that into a notepad or into a command block or just into chat. Now I can't run it from chat because it's too long. But that doesn't matter because all I want to find is the number that says facing. There it is. Facing 2B. So that 2B is the number I need. Okay, let's break that now. And we'll get the coordinates of this block. We are going to summon an item frame at those coordinates. And I'm going to give it a tag. That's the main reason we're summoning it instead of just placing it. What should we call it? whoPlacedFrame. That's a strange name, but that's what we're going to call it. And now we use the facing 2B that we got before. In fact, let's do a different number, 4, and we'll see what happens. Great, so that doesn't work. So if you're facing positive X, 4 is the number you're going to need. We want the number we had before, which was 2. There we go. So we've got a tagged frame sitting there. And I'm going to put my little controller on the back. And I want a comparator. Let's just pop him on the end there. Okay. Now let's just put something in there. Say hi. If I put an item in. Hi. Cool. So when I put an item in, it runs that command block. Let's take that out. Now we want to do a tell raw command. So first I want to get the item frame because I'm going to use that later. Execute as any entity tag type equals well, it's an item frame. Type equals item frame. Tag equals whoPlacedFrame, silly name. MBT equals item, and inside item we want to get the tag, and the tag we had was myStone 1B. Run tell raw all players, and let's just put something simple in here for now. We'll do hi again. Text hi. Okay, clearly we've made a mistake. Tell raw all players. Does it not? Do we need these around it? No. What have I done here then? Does it not like the fact that I've put it in a list with square brackets, but there's only one entry? No. Now, to me, that just looks right. Maybe I need a space here. There we go. Cheeky, but true. Okay, text high. So, done. If I put this item in, nothing happens because it doesn't have our tag. So let's put our tag stone in and we get the high. Great. Okay, that's working. Now let's make the message a bit nicer. So we'll start with a selector. And we'll do the closest player. So that'll say my name. Now let's get some more text. My name text. So we need a space. My name space has placed space. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to have another one. And after that, why have I got too many of those? There we go. After that, we'll have another one as well. This last one is going to be text. And so let's pretend I'm on the red team. Space for the red team. Now let's do this one. We need to get the name of the item we've just put in there. So it's going to be some NBT. So I think we can do entity at S. Now that's why we're executing as the item frame, because we can use at S there now to get the item frame. And we want to get some NBT from it. No, you're happy again now. And the NBT we want to get is the item, the tag. Oh, look at that capital T. That would have caught us out. The item, the tag, the display, the name. Okay, let's try that. Done. Let's put the item in. So we put a wrong item in. Nothing happens. We put the right item in. Infernal Device has placed text test stone for the red team. That doesn't sound very nice. Okay, well, we can fix that. So on the end here, let's look at the entity at S, so that's the item frame. MBT, that's fine. And just at the end here, we will say interpret equals true. Done. Okay, now let's put our stone in. So we run around the map, we get our magical stone, we bring it back to the team's, I don't know, monument, and we put it in, and the whole server gets the message, Infernal Device has placed test stone for the red team. So if you had 3 of those, that said it has placed the red wool, the green wool. Cool, there we go. Just a quick little one. I'll see you later. Bye bye.